Ozzy Osbourne, the iconic heavy metal legend forever etched in music history as the Prince of Darkness, tragically passed away at the age of 76 in July 2025. His death marked the end of an era for rock and metal enthusiasts worldwide, closing a chapter filled with groundbreaking music, wild antics, legendary performances, and profound personal struggles. For years, Ozzy had been openly battling Parkinson's disease along with a host of other serious health issues that progressively deteriorated his physical condition. These challenges forced him to cancel numerous tours and appearances, culminating in what was intended to be his emotional farewell performance at Villa Park alongside his Black Sabbath bandmates. That show, billed as a poignant goodbye to his storied career, took place just weeks before his passing, leaving fans with bittersweet memories of his enduring spirit despite his frailty. The announcement of his death came directly from his family in a heartfelt statement that captured the depth of their grief. They expressed that words alone could not convey the immense sadness they felt, noting that Ozzy had departed peacefully that morning, surrounded by his loved ones in an atmosphere filled with love and support. The family pleaded for privacy during this incredibly difficult time, a request that resonated deeply with the global community of fans who had followed his journey for decades. Tributes poured in from musicians, celebrities, and admirers alike, reflecting on how Ozzy's influence extended far beyond music into popular culture, fashion, television, and even the way rebellion and resilience are perceived. Ozzy's life story is one of extraordinary highs and devastating lows. Born John Michael Osbourne in Birmingham, England, he rose to fame as the lead singer of Black Sabbath, the band widely credited with pioneering heavy metal in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Albums like Paranoid, Master of Reality, and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath defined a genre and inspired countless artists across rock, metal, punk, and beyond. His distinctive voice, raspy, haunting, and instantly recognizable, combined with dark, ominous lyrics about war, madness, and the occult, created a mystique that earned him the Prince of Darkness moniker. Yet, behind the stage persona was a man who struggled with addiction, legal troubles, and personal demons for much of his life. After Black Sabbath's initial disbandments and reunions, Ozzy forged a massively successful solo career starting in the 1980s. Hits like Crazy Train, Mr. Crowley, and Mama, I'm Coming Home showcased his ability to blend heavy riffs with catchy melodies and introspective themes. His reality TV show, The Osbournes, which aired in the early 2000s, brought him into millions of living rooms as a surprisingly relatable family man, humanizing the wild rock star image and introducing the world to his wife Sharon and children Kelly and Jack. The series won Emmy Awards and became a cultural phenomenon, proving that even icons of darkness could embrace vulnerability on screen. Health battles defined much of Ozzy's later years. Parkinson's disease, diagnosed publicly in 2020 after years of speculation, affected his mobility, speech, and ability to perform. He underwent multiple surgeries, including spinal operations following falls, and dealt with complications from past substance abuse that compounded his issues. Despite these obstacles, Ozzy remained determined to connect with fans, often sharing updates about his treatments and recovery efforts. His farewell concert was a testament to that resilience, a moment where he defied his body's limitations to deliver one last powerful show. Recent reports have introduced a more speculative and eerie dimension to discussions about his passing. According to insights from entertainment outlets, one unusual factor potentially linked to his life and legacy involves a supposedly cursed object, Robert the Doll. This infamous item, housed in Key West, Florida, is a supposedly haunted antique doll said to carry malevolent energy. Legends surrounding Robert the Doll date back over a century, with stories claiming it causes misfortune, accidents, and unexplained events to those who disrespect it or photograph it without permission. Visitors to the Fort East Martello Museum, where the doll resides, often report strange occurrences after encounters, from equipment failures to personal bad luck. Ozzy and his son Jack encountered Robert the Doll during an episode of their reality series Ozzy and Jack's World Detour, a travel show where they explored quirky and mysterious locations across America. The episode captured their visit to Key West, where they interacted with the doll in a light-hearted yet curious manner typical of the program's adventurous spirit. They learned about its history, how it was given to a young boy named Robert Eugene Otto in the early 1900s, and how the boy allegedly blamed the doll for mischievous acts. Over time, the doll gained a reputation as one of the most haunted objects in the world, attracting paranormal investigators and thrill seekers. Some observers now wonder if that interaction carried unintended consequences. While no concrete evidence links the doll directly to Ozzy's health decline or death, Parkinson's and related complications remain the medically documented causes. The notion adds a layer of dark intrigue to his story. Ozzy's career was steeped in occult imagery, from Black Sabbath's early album covers featuring witches and demons to solo tracks referencing satanic themes, often tongue-in-cheek. He even bit the head off a bat during a concert in the 1980s, an incident that reinforced his Prince of Darkness persona. The idea that a cursed doll might have played a role, even symbolically, fits eerily into that narrative. Critics of such claims point out that attributing his death to supernatural elements overlooks the very real, documented medical struggles he endured. Parkinson's is a progressive neurodegenerative disorder with no cure, and Ozzy's case was complicated by age, prior injuries and lifestyle factors from his earlier years. Yet, the speculation persists in fan circles and tabloid discussions, blending folklore with celebrity tragedy. It serves as a reminder of how Ozzy's life blurred lines between myth and reality, making even his passing subject to dramatic interpretation.